Hey guys, I'm Dana.
And I'm Josh, and this is the Kids Club Recap.
Alright guys, it is time to move, it is time to groove, it is time to worship Jesus. So get up off of your feet and let's do some praise motions here this morning.
You're by my side, and I'm running, I'm breaking through the night, by the power of your might, the power of your might. You give me life everlasting. You make me new. Jesus Christ, never ending. All because of you, I am unstoppable. Whoa, I am unstoppable. Whoa. I'm tearing down these walls that hold me back. Can't stop me now, can't keep me down. Don't count me out, 'cause I'm running, breaking through the night, by the power of your might, the power of your might. You give me life everlasting. You make me new. Jesus Christ, never ending. All because of you, I am strong, I am brave. I'm not alone, I'm not afraid. Because of you, I am unstoppable.
I'm a child of God, standing strong on the solid rock. Yeah, I got power inside from the Most High, and I'm gonna light this world up, 'cause I'm on fire. Ignite, see me breaking chains in His name, unstoppable. No matter the obstacle, nothing is impossible. Never gonna quit, never gonna stop moving. Yeah, I'm gonna win, no way I'm losing. No way I'm losing, I'm unstoppable.
You give me life everlasting. You make me new. Jesus Christ, never ending. All because of you, I am strong, I am brave. I'm not alone, I'm not afraid. Because of you, I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable.
I am really excited for what's about to happen, and I can't wait any longer. So it is time for our Kids Club Coffee Chat. Hey there. For this week's Kids Club Coffee Chat, we are back at my kitchen table. And I'll tell you why. I don't have a Kinder Joy egg this week. What I've got, I think, is way more exciting. So there's a backstory to it. I was in Target. I really like Target. And I was walking past the Lego aisle, and I said to myself, you should go down that aisle. And so I did. And as I was walking down that aisle, a bunch of the Lego sets caught my eye. But there was one in particular that made me think of you guys. And I was like, I gotta get this Lego set. I gotta build this Lego set. And it was a Minecraft Lego set. Because you guys are always talking about Minecraft, and I really don't know anything about Minecraft. So maybe what we do today will teach me about Minecraft. Maybe this means something to you guys. I don't know, but I love Legos of all kinds, so I like putting them together. So let's see what is in this Minecraft Lego set. Let's get it all out on the table here. I doubt we still need this box anymore, so I'll toss that. We got this green Lego base plate. We got the instruction booklet, because you always gotta have that. And we've got package number 1 and package number 2. So I'm assuming that we open up package number 1 first, but before I do anything, I'm gonna consult the instruction booklet. And indeed, it says to open up package number 1. So I'm gonna open it up and start building. I almost lost this very precious piece. I don't know what it is yet. It looks like an egg. Okay. So I've created this little guy already. He's got something weird in his hand. I don't know what that clear thing is, but I'm sure we'll find out. I made some kind of like wolf dog thing. I don't know what this is, but I like it. I made a chicken. I made a chicken sign. And now we got a baby chicken. Now a flying chicken. I just made a treasure chest, and inside there is a chicken wing, a bone, and some feathers. Seems pretty appropriate, I guess. All right, so I finished everything that was in bag number 1, which is a bunch of figurines and this base. And now we're about to open up bag number 2. Alright guys, there you have it, the finished product. I made a really big chicken, put the guy on top. You got chicken in a little pen here, you can open up the doors, pretty cool. I think this is some kind of wolf. And then we got the treasure chest back here, and you can pull this piece of it out, which is interesting. I think you can put the egg like inside of the chicken, and then it'll drop into the treasure chest. So pretty sweet. That was a lot of fun. And so what I want you guys to do, I really like building and creative things. So we want you guys to get creative or show us something that you've already created. So what we need you guys to do is we need you to get your parents and tell them to take a picture of some Lego creation that you have made or that you will make this week, and send us a picture of it. with you in it. We want to see what you've created with you in it. And if you don't have access to Legos, then create something else with Play-Doh or draw something, any kind of creation. Legos would be awesome, but if you don't have them, we will take anything. Tell your parents to take a picture of you, text it to us, email it to us, private message it to us on Facebook or Instagram. Any of those things, we want to see it. And if you do that, we will put your name into a drawing to win this very Minecraft Lego set that I built today. So this one is brand new, has not been opened. It's a different one. And we will draw a name next week and I will send that to the winner. So if you send us a picture of you creating a Lego creation or something else, we'll put your name in a drawing to be able to win that. We want to encourage creativity and building things, and I have just loved Legos for forever. So when I walked past those in the store and saw you guys, I was inspired to build, but not only that, I was inspired to give Legos to one of you whose name we will draw next week. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. But I really, really, really hope that you are excited for our memory verse. Our memory verse for this week is this: a friend loves at all times. They are there to help when trouble comes. Proverbs 17:17. So you guys know what to do. Let's say it as loud as we can on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. A friend loves at all times. They are there to help when trouble comes. Proverbs 17:17.
Guys, this month we are going through a series called Block Party, where we are talking all about friendship and the way that friends help to shape us. Friendship is using your words and actions to show other people that you care. And today we're going to be talking about 2 people that do just that. And their names are Elijah and Elisha. Our Bible story today comes from 1st and 2nd Kings, where we learn about all of the different kings that led after King David. Some of them followed God, but unfortunately most of them did not. But God still very much cared for his people, so he came up with a solution, another way for people to hear all about God if the kings weren't going to tell people. And that was through these people called prophets. And prophets were people that helped to share God's words with his people. One of those prophets' names was Elijah. And Elijah was awesome. He did all of these incredible things. He brought rain after 3 years of a drought. He helped to raise a boy who was dead back to life. He did all of these incredible things, but being a prophet was lonely. He was kind of going through life all on his own. And so Elijah called out to God and he really just asked for help. He didn't want to be alone anymore. God answered his prayer and he let Elijah pick out another person that would go through life with him as another prophet. And that's where we enter into the story with a man named Elisha. Their names are very similar: Elijah, Elisha. So now we're going to watch a video to look at the lives of these 2 people and how they were such good friends to one another. Check it out.
God told the prophet Elijah to find a man named Elisha. Elisha would be a prophet to Israel after Elijah. So Elijah obeyed God. He found Elisha plowing a field, and Elisha followed Elijah and served him. When the time came for the Lord to take Elijah up to heaven, Elijah and Elisha traveled to Gilgal. At Gilgal, Elijah said, "Elisha, stay here. The Lord is sending me to Bethel." But Elisha said, "As long as you are alive, I will not leave you." So they went together to Bethel. At Bethel, Elijah said, "Elisha, stay here. The Lord is sending me to Jericho." But Elisha said, "As long as you are alive, I will not leave you." So they went together to Jericho. At Jericho, Elijah said, "Elisha, stay here. The Lord is sending me to the Jordan River." But Elisha said, "As long as you are alive, I will not leave you." So they went together to the Jordan River. A crowd of prophets watched Elijah and Elisha as they stood by the river. Elijah rolled up his cloak and hit the water with it. The river parted, and they crossed to the other side. Elijah asked, "Is there anything I can do for you before I go?" Elisha said, "I want a double portion of the Spirit that you have." Elijah said, "If you see me go, you will have it." Suddenly, a chariot of fire with horses of fire appeared and drove between them. Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind. Elisha watched as Elijah went away. Then he picked up Elijah's cloak and went back to the river. He hit the water and it parted for him to cross to the other side, just as it had for Elijah. The crowd of prophets was there watching, and they saw that the spirit that was with Elijah was now with Elisha. The prophets searched for Elijah, but they could not find him, since God had taken him up to heaven. God gave Elisha the same spirit that was in Elijah, so Elisha could carry out his mission as a prophet. Years later, Jesus told his followers to wait for the Holy Spirit. God gives believers the Holy Spirit so they can share the gospel with the world.
I love seeing the story of these two friends. We talked about earlier how friendship is using our words and actions to show other people that we care, and we really see that with Elijah and Elisha. You know, Elijah was so lonely, and yet Elisha was able to come and to encourage him to keep doing all of the amazing things that he was doing. He cheered him on the entire way, and he would not leave his side. Even when Elijah told him to, Elisha said, "No, I am staying with you." And that's a really good friend. Going through hard things, going through happy things, we want our friends to be by our sides. And so this was an amazing picture of friendship. And Elijah was such a good friend too, because he really wanted to set Elisha up for success after he was gone. And so he was trying to figure out, what do you need? How can I help you? He asked that question, and it was because of that Elisha was able to receive so much blessing from God. Guys, learn from Elijah and Elisha. Be a good friend. Use your words and actions to show others that you care. We love you guys so much. We're so glad you joined us today, and we can't wait to see you next week.